This video is brought to you by Elgato Gaming. For the best gameplay capture there is, pick up an Elgato today. And sponsored by G2A.com. For the cheapest games, MSP and PSN codes. Links are in the description. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another episode of the West Ham Career Mode in FIFA 17. We've only got 2 episodes left to go, by the way, of the second season. This one, and then the next one, and then we will determine whether we finish top of the Premier League and go on to win the whole thing. You would hope that we would, considering the lead that we have right now. Manchester City still do have a game to play, and let's assume that they win it, fine. That means they go up to 53 points. We're still 10 points ahead of them in that situation with about 8 or 9 or so games left to go. So really, we are flying, and we absolutely should win this Premier League. From this point, there's almost no way. We cannot bottle it. However, though, the next couple of games that we have are actually going to be a little tough. We have Everton, who you think would be a pretty challenging team, but they're literally battling relegation. They are 17th in the table. It's insane. And then you look at the rest of the teams that we have, or the rest of the games that we have. Crystal Palace, they're actually doing pretty well. They're up around, I think, 6th or 7th right now. Tottenham definitely doing okay. Chelsea obviously doing pretty good too. And even Bournemouth are doing fine. So it's actually going to be a pretty important couple of games that we have in the Premier League. But here we go then. First game of the episode. We're simulating it. West Ham versus Everton. Should hopefully get the job done, I would think, even if we do have the second squad out there. But 1-0 victory. That's enough. It's not a convincing win by any means, but Sam Pernara with a 1-0 victory right there, getting the goal, and that is 3 points in the bag. And again, Everton, that might shake things up down the bottom of the table too. That could put them in a relegation spot. Oh, bloody hell. We've also gotten a training injury immediately after that game, and it's going to be Obiang out for 3 weeks. That's probably, to be fair, he's not really a player that I've been playing an awful lot, but again, you never want an injury, and he's going to be out for the majority of the rest of the games that we have left to play. A little bit more player training now. Alban Lafont, by the way, is getting very, very close to an 85 rating. I said that I felt very confident he'd get to an 85 before the end of the season, and he surely will. He might even go on to get to 86. Who knows if we keep giving him those drills. Young goalkeepers go up so fast with training. It's incredible. Anyway, it's just so OP. But you know what else is OP? Youth Scouts in the Youth Academy. We're about to take a look at the final report for the season. So if there's any player I want, I have to sign them right now, and I'm taking a look. As at the moment, I'm not seeing any amazing overalls. I've got to look at potential. I think some of the better players that I've seen are Connor Bell and Ethan Mason. Not great overalls, but they do have decent potentials. Alfie Edwards has got a pretty decent potential as well, but I don't know. I think none of them are real standouts, so I think we're probably going to pass on all of them. Looking in Spain, there are some decent players here. Juan Pablo's okay. The rest are a little average, but there's also Andreas Ferreras, if that's how we say that. Ferreras, I'm not sure. But he has got a nice overall. He's a very good potential, and he's only 15 too, so he's a year younger than Juan Pablo. I think maybe we'll pick this man up just in case, but yeah, that's probably going to be it. So that's Australia done and Spain done, and now we have to take a look and see if there is anyone decent here from England maybe for me to sign. And to be fair, even though Mason Morgan has a nice max overall, he's got a pretty wanker potential. I think the best player that we've seen maybe could be Lance Harrison. And even then, he's gone to Real Betis, so I can't get him anyway. That's it then. We're only going to make the one signing from the last batch of players, but that is it. Our Youth Academy now, it's rock solid. And bloody hell, take a look at the table. We've only played one game so far against Everton, but we're 13 points away from Leicester City right now. Manchester City, if they were to play their next game again and win, they'd still be at 53. Like, we're 13 points clear. We have no excuse. We have to go through. We have to seal it. Hopefully, maybe even in this episode. Come on, let's do it then. The next game against Crystal Palace is the first that we played today, and hopefully we can just, again, take another step forward to just putting it to bed. West Ham versus Crystal Palace. 2 London clubs going at it right now, and it's Lacazette, Lanzini, Payet, and the whole gang. They're all starting, the strongest starting 11 really that I have right there, or one of pretty much all my best players out there. So it's just, yeah, it's all set. It's all set for us. And we've got really good spaced out games as well. Now that we don't have to worry about Champions League or FA Cup, there's actually some pretty good breaks that we have between games. So no excuses. We can play the best team that we can. Come on. I'm just hyped. I want to win the Premier League. Let's get it done. Crystal Palace themselves, though, still absolutely playing for something. Potential Champions League football for them if they can crack the top 4. And to be fair, they're only 2 points away from 4th place, so why the hell not? They could actually do it. Pardew could fucking take Palace to the Champions League. That would be just, I mean, realism thrown out the door when I was thinking about getting Messi and Ronaldo, but that's just way too far. And this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is a potential Champions League squad right there. I'm trying to see who are some of the names that they brought in, and I just can't see fucking like any new big names. Kondogbia is probably a big signing as well, maybe a few others there, but I mean, Champions League football for that team would be mental. But okay then, we got it kicked off. Let's begin this. The first game we're playing in this episode, we have to have a good start in this. Come on, I want to put it to bed in this episode. Like I can probably, oh, look at all the space on the right-hand side. Don't tell me we can start like this. Already Mandanda making a save. Antonio, nearly the chance to score so early. Benteke has scored. Unbelievable. I was... Ruben Semedo was on the wrong side. He was not goal side of Benteke there. Tried to run in front, but he just pretty much just kept pushing Benteke toward the fucking ball. Watch the replay here, if they show it. Look at that. He just couldn't get in front of Benteke. To be fair, that's fucking shit from Semedo anyway, to have let him get goal side like that. Like, I can't fucking stop that. That's amazing. They've whipped in one fucking ball and they've scored. Lacazette, right-hand side again. And again, keep running hard, son. This is good. This is much better. Dyer to strike that. Yeah! Nice equaliser. There we go, Eric Dyer. A part of me thought that was not going to beat Mandanda, but it has, and it's in. There was a good part of me as well that was really trying to find a way to get it to Lacazette as well, but I thought, nah, I'm just going to strike that. Very good finish too. Nice and low underneath Mandanda, and look, it's just bobbled up in the air too. That's a really good hit. But okay, 45th minute equaliser. We got absolutely stunned when they scored their goal. Their first ball into the box. Some shithouse marking by Ruben Semedo, and just Benteke gets the easiest chance ever. And no, thankfully we do get an equaliser, and now we have an entire half to try to find that winner. Lanzini, space, right-hand side, Antonio. This has got to be number 2, surely. Bang! Another save by Mandanda. He's keeping them in this. He absolutely is. Back to him. We're going to work it inward now, hopefully. Pyatt, that's a nice one. Go back to Pyatt if we can. This is brilliant play. Absolutely sensational move. It all worked there. And Dimitri Pyatt will put us 2-1 up, 76th minute. He's about to get substituted as well. He's picked up a goal right before he comes off. When the play just goes absolutely perfectly. There we freaking go. I thought right there, that was always going to get blocked. But it does find a way to get past the defender, whether it goes through legs or just gets in front. We just got it off in time, and it's a nice finish. I don't think I'll be able to get in front of that defender. Those slide tackles, woeful. Witsel, right-hand side again. Please don't turn into the defender. Great tackle by. Amazing stuff here. Could be 3. Right at the keeper. I cannot ever put it in that bottom right-hand corner. Goodbye. Oh, that's a stunning ball. Sarko, strike. Lafont. Oh my God, Reed. I'm spamming B. He doesn't even try to clear it. He takes a touch. Tonkin dives into his feet and gets the header. But apparently, what is it? Offside? A foul? It's a goal kick. Yeah. Hang the ball back. Go back, come on. No, we're just fucking giving it over. This is awful. And for defensive, we had nobody back. We were on defensive and we had fucking 2-3 defenders back. That's unbelievable. But no, we do get the win. Oh boy, I really just needed to put that to bed. I had chances, I couldn't do it. But fine, 2-1. We'll take the win. 3 points there. Crystal Palace again. Their Champions League hopes are definitely diminished now, or taking a big hit after that result. But this is it, surely. I don't know how many more points we have left to put up until it's mathematically impossible. But we're nearly done. We are nearly there. I see that Manchester City beat Leicester City. Those two just played. That's a definite big game right there, because look now, Manchester City are on 53 points. Liverpool at 54 now. There's a real battle for the top 4 right now. This is kind of crazy, but anyway, or to get into the top 4. But Liverpool are currently second at the moment on 54, 15 points behind us. It is still possible for them to catch us if we completely just blow it, if we bottle it like no one ever before. But I think, really, it's just not happening for anyone else except West Ham. We're just going to start simming to the next game then. Let's go. It's going to be against Tottenham. A transfer request from Adrian. I'm not surprised. I've barely been playing him now that Lafont has just superseded and just totally surpassed him in terms of overall. But from one game right into another game, Spurs versus West Ham now at White Hart Lane. They're another team that are definitely trying to get into the top 4. They're close, but it's definitely getting away from them with the amount of games that they have left. So, let's do it then. Spurs versus West Ham. This could be the game that we seal it. I'm trying to think, we've got 6 or so games left to go in the Premier League. We're leading by 15, so maybe it's not this one. Maybe it'd be the game after, but if we just keep tallying up the wins, it will happen eventually. But I'm trying to see Tottenham right there. They're now 10 points. Wow. The whole top 10 is really shaken up and changed so much in such a short amount of time. Tottenham are now just in the top 10. They're in 10th. I did not see that or expect that at all back when they were, sort of knocking on the door of top 4 a couple of games ago. That is insane. Well, I mean, Champions League football or just European football is now a very outside chance for Tottenham right now. But hell, they're still probably going to go for it. You know that they will. And I've got to try to remember too that we haven't lost too many games this season, but one of the very few teams that beat us in the Premier League was indeed Tottenham. So, yeah, we've got to be careful. We have to be aware. Lacazette. Setting it up, maybe for someone, anyone. Back heel, nice. Witsel, bang, strike. Deflection! Vorm! Ho, he had to... Vorm's been on fire. 15 minutes in, we're definitely warming him up here. That was a very nice back heel. And, I don't know, it looked like he defended off of the Tottenham defender. And Vorm, thankfully, it went straight to him. Lanzini still somehow has the ball and gets it to Lacazette now. Strong tackle there. Try to put it in. Lanzini is there. Bang, come on, strike this already. There we go. Why did he take a touch? I wanted him to hit that first time. I went right down to the touchline, right down to the goal line, right there with Lacazette. Waited for someone to cut back. Finally, Lanzini did, and just found a way in there. Payet, Dyer, I really want to get you involved here against your old team. You can do it. Get it back to him again. And again, why not? Oh, that was a bad decision, was it? Oh, wow. I should have just struck it with Lacazette. Why did I cross? There was no need. And Vorm claims again, even though he's conceded, he's been on fire. And that's it. Half-time then. We do lead 1-0. Fucking hell, we could have been up by more than one, though. Absolutely. I'm just ruining that chance with, like, Lacazette on the ball. Lanzini a little off to the right in a slightly better position. I'm like, yeah, sure, let's give it to him. And Lacazette passes it to him. It barely goes fucking anywhere. It's like that was a pass. It went, like, this far. I couldn't believe it. That's a nice ball. Lamella snuck it in for Lafont. What a fucking pass. The touch was superb, and they just rode that ball all the way into that bottom corner. Look at this. I approach him with Dele Alli. He can't get that. Like, what a turn and what a fucking pass. That is stunning. Lacazette. Stunning work. Ayew. I don't think I can find anyone, though. Taken out by Sissoko. And it is a penalty! Oh, thank you, Sissoko. It's the $30 million man, Musa Sissoko, coming up big. Part of me thought he actually won that ball. No, actually no. Now that I see, he pretty much just completely missed it. Or not completely. He got close. But he's actually taken out Ayew. That's probably the best result there. Because, fuck, I couldn't find Lacazette or Lanzini or anybody. They just simply were not open. It was going to be very difficult. But Lacazette will get the opportunity to maybe bury this top left. Or maybe not top left. I mean, bottom left. That was where I was always putting it. What are you talking about? And it's 2-1. Great play that. Sensational, but there is still one defender. Lanzini just skips by him so easily. Goes all the way. Oh, maybe not. He's gone. Nah, and he can't put it in. That defender caught up so quickly. Lacazette now. Come on, son. It's time to go. Play him through. There we go. This could be number 3. It surely will be. I did not need to do that. I really didn't fucking need to do that. Lacazette gets a second. I was hoping to set up the sweaty goal, like the keeper would come out. I'd pass it across. He'd have an empty net. Lacazette did not have an empty net. He still had to finish. I actually made the chance probably harder for myself right there, but he still scores anyway. And again, Lacazette, come on, there we go. This time it's Lanzini on the end of it. We are literally just putting up the numbers right now, aren't we? Bang! There's 4! Rifled into the bottom corner. They are playing such a high line. There are no defenders back. We're getting through so easily right now. We're making it 4. Surrounded. Bit of a push in the box. I thought that could have been a penalty, but no. And this is surely it. Come on. Bait the defender. There we go. Come on, Lacazette. Get forward. You're not really got a lot of pace there. He's kicked it too far forward. You're kidding me. How many times does he do that? Where he kicks it too far forward. Oh, I don't believe it. You have no one there but to blame for your fucking self, Lacazette. You could have so easily got a hat-trick. Oh, unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Oh, what a way. What a fucking way to be denied 5 goals against Tottenham, against a rival, a fellow London club. And, just devastated for fucking Lacazette. What a way to bottle it right there. But it's okay. 4-1 victory. You beauty. But again, we'll have to take a look at the Premier League table to see if it's over yet. There are still a few more games left, but is it over? Liverpool, they're 15 points away. And with 6... No, it's not over. Okay, god damn it. It took me a while to figure out the math there. I just went a little bit meh. But yeah, no, it's still possible. Mathematically, it's not over. But another week-long break until the next game. I'm loving having all these breaks. I hate the fact that we got knocked out of the Champions League in the round of 16 in the way that we did too in the 120th minute. But still, at the same time, I mean, I am loving the fact that we can just see out the Premier League with my starting 11 all pretty much going into every game 100%. But for the final game of the episode, it's another London club that we play. It's Chelsea right there, again away at Stamford Bridge. And I am going to be putting out a pretty rotated team, as you can see. We've got Fossey Mensah, Fernandes, Antonio starting at right mid again. Oxford's going in there. Sam Byram's going to start at right back too. And yeah, it's still obviously some good names like Lacazette and Payet. But for a team like Chelsea and the team that they have, for me to be putting out youth players and youngsters like this to rotate in the way that I am means I'm feeling confident. I really do feel good no matter who I put out there right now. I'm seriously playing really well, I think. After the game against Crystal Palace and that game against Tottenham, I feel like I'm unstoppable right now. That's just how I feel. And with the fact that we're about to win the Premier League, everything's coming up Millhouse for West Ham. So come on, let's hopefully see it off right now. Looking at the bottom of the table right now, Everton are in 19th. They're on 28 points. Aston Villa, like really, to be fair, that whole bottom, like not even bottom 3 or bottom 4, like a lot of the teams right there are still potentially about to get relegated. Like I think I saw like 14th or even 13th place on only 31, 32 points there. So there are a lot of teams that could still potentially get relegated. It's intense anywhere, no matter where you look, except for obviously at the very top of the table where we've pretty much got it wrapped up. But bloody Champions League spots are still up for grabs. Relegation is still right there. The battle's going on. It's an intense finish to this bloody, to this season. But really, it's just been a West Ham dominated season. Left-hand side, come on Dyer. Good pass there, nice. Payet tried the heel flick, it's worked nicely. There's a gap there up the middle. Can we work it? Fernandez! Oh, saved by Courtois. It was a lovely heel flick by Payet to keep himself going. And then Fernandez tried for that. It's about nearly as good as you can get. What a save by bloody Courtois. We've been denied a very nice goal here, but maybe Dyer can't get it there. Antonio's got space. He can pull the trigger. He'll shoot! Oh, that's just wide as well. And we've got an injury too. Oh, Fernandez! The poor guy. He got denied a fantastic goal by a sensational save, and now he's injured already. Like I said, Sampanara, or maybe Payet. Doesn't get it behind fucking Azpilicueta. We are so close to scoring right now. Dyer gets tackled again. Gets tackled again. Still can't keep the ball. Eric Dyer, you're fucking joking me. Oh, please. No, you started running back with Lacazette. Why would you do that? Come on, over the top now. Right-hand side. Good ball. It's okay. Antonio's cut in here. He has space. Why not have a go? And Antonio just put it wide as well. Oh, don't tell me. Right away. That's just right out of the gate they score 1-0. They had none of the fucking ball. And Aubameyang would just put one really almost right down the middle of the goal. Lafont can't stop it. Watch this. They're just holding it up. Back heel there. One more pass up the middle. All the players have to do is just swing their leg around to try to tackle. But they just don't fucking do it. Oh, taken out again. That's got to be another card, surely. And it's for Matic this time. Is he on a yellow? He is fucking now. I'm trying to get players sent off at this point. Oh, it is a double. Okay, I had a feeling he was already on a yellow card. Now he's gone. There we go. It was about time. Chelsea have been fouling me like fucking mad. Oh, I don't like this. He's gone right through the middle. Oh, Oscar just ran at him. He fucking ran straight, and all my defenders just watched him go right on by. Like I said, go. Go, son. Go. Come on. This is a big error by bloody Chelsea. How'd they allow this to happen? And bang. Fucking hell. I don't even deserve that goal. How the hell did I stuff that up so badly? I guess that's just the mood that I'm in right now. I can play fucking shit and make awful errors and still score. Alright, we're moving it out now. Here we go. This is good. Antonio, get away. Run, son, run. Use that pace. Use those legs. Get away from him. Keep going. Can he whip it across? Can he maybe get him behind there? Slide tackle. It is just outside the box. We nearly could have baited him into a penalty. This isn't good. I don't like this at all. He has played it in through for Diego Costa, who'll shoot. Lafont makes the save. Come on. Hopefully they're exposed now at the back. They've dedicated a few numbers up. Stoppage time. Every single team is going all out for the win. Tackle by Masuaku. Is it clean? Yes, it is. Left-hand side. Come on. We've got to get this one, surely. We've got to. That's a horrible fucking pass. Lacazette gets tackled. Literally, like, the ball. There's no width. Everyone's running right to the middle. Get fucking wide. Give me some fucking space. It's bullshit, man. Tackle, blocked again. Azpilicueta's still got it. Ball gets through. Reed gets there. There's no fucking way anyone's going to score now. Nah, that's going to do it. 1-1. How do we have so many players, but they're all just like this far apart from each other? Get fucking wide. Allow me to pass it out so you have some space. It's so fucking stupid. Some of the running. Oh my God. But 1-1 there. Chelsea needed that win a lot more than we did though. But so we can take it as a good result then. I said going into this game, I felt unstoppable. And I can't believe I only scored the one. But we have only scored the one. And it is Lacazette. It doesn't look like Liverpool have played either. Manchester City, have they? They haven't either. Okay, so the teams that are in second and third are yet to play their next couple of games. Although Manchester City now are just totally out of it. If Liverpool win, then maybe they're still in with a chance, again, mathematically. But this game, though, however, against Bournemouth, even though we're simulating it and we have a player injured there, I'm assuming that is Edmilson Fernandez, but if we sim and win this game against Bournemouth at home, then that is the Premier League absolutely 100% wrapped up, as you can see. Because We have 13 points up on them. Liverpool could get as many as 15. So if we were to lose every single remaining game in the Premier League, then there's a chance Liverpool could do it if it's mathematically possible. But I'm sick of saying it's mathematically possible. It might still happen. Like, there's no fucking way. We just have to win this game and hopefully put it to bed before the end of this episode. A 1-0 lead already through Payet and a 4-0 win. What a way to win the Premier League right there. Absolute domination over Bournemouth. So that is finally it then. We can stop talking about mathematically possible. It's not over yet. No, it's fucking done. West Ham have won the Premier League. We have a 13-point lead over Liverpool. Chelsea up into third now, and Manchester City too. I mean, the top of the fucking table and even the bottom, it's been switching up so much. As a matter of fact, Everton are now fucking 20th, and Aston Villa are up to 16th. This is crazy. Like, but the bottom 6 teams right now, just battling it out for relegation. This is an insane finish to the season. And you know what, guys? I've made a decision. I was thinking about just simming the rest of the games and just getting them out of the way, but what I think I'm going to do is maybe play the final game of the season, of course. Who's it going to be against? It will be against Sheffield Wednesday away. That's fine, though. I think I'm going to play that game, and we will have we will have another episode, only because even though everything's wrapped up and we've won the Premier League and the next couple of games are almost essentially pointless for us, I pretty much am still going to do another episode because we have to play the game. We have to, say goodbye to a few of the older players that are probably going to go, some of them that are retiring as well. And on top of that, we need to see us lifting up the Premier League trophy. So we're going to play that last game just for that. So there will be another episode. I'm just going to play one game in it though. It might be a slightly shorter one, but it will be the Season 2 finale. I'll also take the opportunity to do a couple of other stuff like what you do toward the end of the season with wrapping up contracts. Player, for example, Axel Werner, who we've got on loan, making sure that we sign him up and he becomes a full-time member of West Ham, the Youth Academy too, and all that other stuff. We'll just get that out of the way and finish off Season 2 in the next episode. But we have reached the end of the episode, guys, and so you know what that means. It's time to guess the player, and we have returned to a current West Ham player, by the way. Here is his career timeline. Who is this player? If you do know who he is, then leave him in the comments down below. While you're down there as well, I'd really appreciate it if you could drop a like on the video too, and maybe subscribe while you're at it as well. But until the next episode, guys, I think we're about a week, maybe even more, into 30 days of career mode at this point, and I'm still going strong. I'm proud of the effort so far, but I've still got a way to go. Anyway, and potentially a brand new season of the West Ham career mode. Or maybe we go straight into the Chelsea career mode. I don't know. We will figure it out. I'll decide in the next episode. But anyway, until then, guys, my name's MasterBucks. Have a good one.